I feel like, and that's what people be like, oh, like, you got the cheat code, you got the success, you got the knowledge. Like, why don't you talk about it? Why don't you help people get to the top? Or like, and people that do try, they do try. But half of the time, the shit that make you the most money, or the shit that make you who you want to be in life, you got to do some crazy shit for. So it's just like, you got to believe, you got to have like that faith. That people look at faith as like craziness. Like, it's crazy. Like, people are just so judgmental in this world. Like, I don't know how to, like I say, like, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do behind closed doors. But at the end of the day, faith, you can have faith in anything, and that faith gonna take you there 100%, 100%. And just because it is a judgmental world, just don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop the drive, the hunger. Because I'm trying to tell you, like, when you start tripping over yourself, like you start not believing yourself, that's causing a whole, but not trusting yourself, not believing in yourself, not hearing yourself, and then discarding it. That's starting a whole nother, because later down the line, you ain't gonna go to that voice for, and it sound crazy because people say like like, bruh, I don't know, like, people say like that shit crazy, like, but it's really not. Like, I mean, yeah, if that motherfucker telling you like to go do some crazy shit, yeah, that shit crazy. But like, half of the time, like, or I could just speak for me, myself, and my dad. Like, I mean, I can't hear that nigga voice, but that nigga, when I remember when I was younger and I asked him, and that nigga just was like, you know, like, yeah, like, he got one too, and he was like, I ain't even gonna pick that, you know what I'm saying? But like, what I'm saying is, it's just for me, when I'm speaking about me, like, that little nigga in here ain't did nothing but got me to where I am today. And I mean, yeah, it might not seem like a lot, but I am very much content. Like, I'm very proud, content, calm. I might be stressed here and there, but it's about little shit that's gonna brush over in a day, 2 days. Like, the shit really don't matter at the end of the day, because it's all the process, it's all the journey. So it really don't matter. It's just like, it was supposed to happen, it was meant to happen, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you might as well not even, don't mean that, doesn't mean just because it was meant to happen doesn't mean that you don't take it, you don't take the accountability for it, because the accountability is gonna take you to that next level. I'm trying to tell you, be accountable. If you're accountable, you're like, damn, why the fuck I keep doing this shit? Like, you'll realize that you gotta stop doing a lot of shit. I'm just speaking for me. Like I said in the beginning of this whole recording shit, I like, even like before this, like, I don't know how I'm gonna sum all this motherfucking shit up, but like I said, I don't know, just take accountability. That shit gonna take you to the next level. Even though it was supposed to happen, understand why it happened, take the L from it, and then use it next time. You won't forget it, because it was all you created the problem, and you figured out what the problem was. Because you figured it out, just because you forget it temporarily doesn't mean that it's not still in there. You're gonna subconsciously not do it. If you do it again, you're gonna remember, and then now consciously, when it happens again, or where you're in a position where it's gonna happen, you're gonna remember. You're gonna be like, oh shit, that shit just happened to me twice. Let me not do that shit. Let me just take a break. Let me just step back. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yes, taking all the shots. You can take all the shots you want, but not all them bitches gonna hit. I'm trying to tell you. So like, it's like, just take a break. Like, sometimes it's okay to walk away. So it's just like, it's the same thing with females. Like, I can compare all this shit to everything in life, because like I said, all of it resorts to balance. So like, this is balance. Like, all of it is balance. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy to say that shit, but like bruh, I don't know how to explain that shit. Like I really don't know how to explain that shit. Balance, vibrations is obviously a thing. Like, all I'm saying is once you find that balance, once you find your rhythm, like water, once you find the rhythm like water. I promise you. Like once you find that rhythm, and you just left, oh shit, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. You know what I'm saying? Like once you find that motherfucking balance and you're balancing it in between the little beam, like think of it as like a beam and a snake is going like from right to left, right, going up. You feel me? It's a rhythm to it. It's a balance. You get on, like it's just all of it. All of this shit falls under balance. Like like y'all wanted a cheat code. That was the cheat code for me. So I'll see y'all next time.